Anyway. Oh, man. And that's how you pretty much explain shit right there. But I try not to think about it like that, because if I think about it like that, then I'm not going to do this shit no more. Because a lot of shit just fucking crazy. I promise you. Anyway. Canceling From Good to Bad by my boy Tommy NFG. I've been waiting for this nigga to upload, boy. I love this nigga fucking videos, boy. Shout out Tommy NFG. Man, from the title of this fucking video, boy. Now we all know, folks. We all fucking know, boy. Cancel fucking culture. I don't believe in it. You feel me? Because overall, even if motherfuckers don't like you on the internet no more, you gotta think about it like this. In real life, none of that shit applied to your ass in real life. In real life, you still living your life. See what I'm saying? Let's just say I get canceled on Twitter on some shit, right? In real life, that's not affecting the way I live. It's just like, okay, motherfuckers don't like me on the internet, but in real life, like, I'm good. I ain't stressing. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool, folks. That's just how it is. So, but let's see the good and bad when it comes to canceling.
What if I could show you one word that could ruin the entirety of your life within a span of seconds? Boom!
Cancel.
Did I scare you?
Fuck?
This single word right here rules the entirety of our livelihoods and can instantly stop your career, family, friendships, and perspective online. But the thing is, it wasn't always like this. No, there was a time where this single word right here was only used in the fight for good online. To take down online bad guys and downright evil people. But the real question for this video is, what happened?
But now, I promise you, boy, on my brother grave, your ass will literally get canceled, shorty, for the most dumbest shit. Now, I promise you, folks, for having a different opinion than a motherfucker, for liking certain shit, for fucking dressing a certain way, for saying a certain thing. I promise you, folks, it's so easy to get canceled now. Motherfuckers sensitive as hell on Twitter. Twitter's the main place to get canceled, folks. Oh man, I've seen so many motherfuckers, so many good motherfuckers get canceled for no reason.
To the smoother flow of an ecosystem we had online. So let's take it back about 6 years ago. It's 2017. Fidget spinners have a grasp on everyone, slowly leading to our terrible attention spans. We had some peak albums dropping, and we were also starting to wrap up the edgy eras online where you couldn't just drop slurs and make millions of dollars. And with this happening at the same time, the Me Too movement started to gain traction online. You had all the most disgusting men in Hollywood getting exposed left and right for the creeps everyone knew they were. Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, R. Kelly, each one by one getting exposed daily and being packed, which I think is an example of the good part of cancel culture. To me, this was its peak right here. Like, I don't know anyone in good God's name who's gonna protest and argue that Bill Cosby or R. Kelly didn't deserve it.
I wish you the best too, my nigga. Thank you for stopping by my chat too, by the way, gang. Like, I appreciate you, alright? All jokes aside, I appreciate you, gang. Shout out Canada. Shout out to 6 on Photo Grade. Free Tory. I'm playing. I don't know if y'all fuck with Tory anymore after that shit, but you feel me? If so, free Tory.
Get canceled upset.
Oh, them guys, boy.
Bill Cosby or R. fucking Kelly. And when this started to happen, people slowly started to realize that, damn, we can really pack people out of here like this and take them out for good online? So I don't know how and in what way, but it slowly started to become more and more popular to cancel people online no matter their following. Instead of just the celebrities of this world getting shit thrown at them for what they say, now your 80-year-old granddad dying of cancer could get canceled because a joke he made in the 60s on how he hates the typical average worker was now at a risk. And you guys can already guess it, but the #1 platform we can put this blame on is none other than Twitter. Oh, sorry, wrong app.
That's Threads, nigga.
None other than Twitter. This was Twitter's holy grail. Twitter's gate into a solid thing to hold on to where everyone could point at it and be like,
you said put on a bang one time for a while, we'd never interact in life again. Banger? What banger? I'm watching this video right now, gang. This shit going on YouTube. Corday, I got you after this video, gang. Unless you want to stay and wait. Unless your ass want to stay and wait. On Photo Grade. This shit going on YouTube. And that shit gonna get copyrighted on YouTube. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, I'll wait.
That's definitely interesting. And when the unhappy, no-life, pathetic, miserable, despondent, utter trash accounts on Twitter saw that the canceling thing low-key works, they thought, hey, wait a minute, wait a second. Let's milk the out of this until we can. Which is where I think canceling starts to switch from a good force to a bad force. You had all these goddamn stan accounts and fan.
Hold on.
These guys.
Hold on. Popular Twitter stan account pack. For every YouTuber's facts, inactive facts, go off says T facts. This is the lingo that they use. Will wear this facts. Loves Ariana Grande. Damn. Damn. Say, okay, fucking next vid, I subbed a lie, I bet. Damn. And don't, I ain't gonna lie, he's forgetting one thing. What else do they be fucking having? They usually be having fucking, what profile pics they be having? Well, I guess, shit, they be having Ariana Grande profile pics, or K-pop stands, and shit like that.
Goddamn stan accounts and fan accounts and absolute dick ride accounts getting anybody trending with the hashtag ending in is over party. Now, for y'all that aren't chronically online and don't know what a is over party means, to quote it, it's cataloging the criticism of a particular subject, usually a
yeah, pretty much it's saying you getting the fuck up on none of it. It's pretty much just like they saying like you over it, like it's over it, like you done. Donezo, like you out of there, boy, get your bitch ass on. That's what it means, G. You know, that's what it means.
Known colloquially as a cancellation. And if you don't understand it like that, let me give you some visual representation.
Yup. You done. Get your ass on. Tynowolf is over.
Just getting ruthlessly bashed online by people over and over and over again. And honestly, some people don't even be caring what the cancellation is actually about. It's like that crowd effect where some people just join the riot because they're bored. And half the time it starts from some unofficial source and nobody knows and it spreads like the plague. I think a perfect representation is that childhood whisper game where the word spreads so much that it's not even the actual word at the end. Like, you know, misinformation is bad on the app when they had to add a personal system to stop it. And there was a certain point where damn near every celebrity to YouTuber to micro online content creator was getting canceled like this. If you weren't on Twitter at the time, you really wouldn't understand, but name one person with slight influence online and I guarantee they trended with this. Now sure, there's valid times where people actually do deserve that criticism, but more and more would the reasons become stupider and stupider. One of the main ways I think these Twitter fiends f***ed up the good of canceling is
the digging up of old tweets.
Oh my fucking god, chat. Let me tell y'all something. Look. This is probably like one of the main like ways and easiest ways to get canceled. Besides everything else, is old fucking tweets. If you tweet some shit like a joke or whatever, just know for motherfucker, you better either hopefully scroll through, you better hopefully nobody scrolls to your Twitter, or you never get famous one day, cause motherfuckers will go back to your old tweets and fast shit that you tweet and they gonna bring that shit up. I ain't gonna lie. You experience get canceled yourself? No. I've been canceled before. I ain't got no clout. I ain't got clout enough to get canceled. But I will tell you this. If I do end up getting like big off this Twitch shit, I can tell you, I am for sure gonna get fake canceled. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you go on my Twitter and go on my old tweets, I tweeted certain shit on purpose just so motherfuckers, not even real life, hell no. I'm a good boy. I don't be doing shit. I don't make motherfuckers mad. I just stay in my lane. I don't fuck with nobody. I just, you feel me? There's no point fucking, what's the point of making people mad? But I have tweeted shit on purpose on my Twitter, like old tweets from like a year or two ago, 3 years ago, on purpose. So just in case one day, if I end up like blowing up, motherfuckers could like, you feel me? Motherfuckers could like bring those tweets up. I be doing shit on purpose. You gotta make noise. That's why you make them mad. Don't phone them grave. Yeah. But just know that. But I swear this is like the main way getting canceled right here is old tweets. I be feeling bad for niggas because I be seeing, cause I don't take shit serious. So when I see a motherfucker tweet some shit, but I see they not like that, I don't know. It depends on what the tweet was.
When we got to that point, I finally started to realize what being chronically online actually is. Like, I didn't know what it was before that. I still can't fathom the thought that some people think whoever they're watching online is exactly how they are off camera. Breaking down on their knees and having nighttime sob sessions over the fact that their favorite celeb creator just wasn't meant to be. So when they do see something that throws them off, they immediately switch to visceral attack mode. Which is funny because, like, you can't
fuck was that?
Which is funny because, like, you can't advocate.
What the fuck was that?
You see something that throws them off, they immediately switch to visceral attack.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Which is funny because, like, you can't advocate for people to change and grow as a person, then get 10-year-old tweets and be like, oh, that's great, that's cool that you say that, but on an unrelated note. This you on the date of March 17, 2011 at approximately 3:51.12 o'clock, which is when I think the online ecosystem first started to change. It was the first time in history where the people watching had the power to take down the person at their own will. But out of any of the social media apps we have out there to give this power to, we gave it to Twitter. Yeah, not the best decision. But another thing I think ruined canceling is what I like to call the
uprise of the phobic.
The amount of times phobic is thrown at people online.
That's probably like the other main way getting canceled. Motherfucker just call your ass homophobic or just insinuate shit about you just because, like I said, if you disagree with them on a certain subject, then they'll just literally assume that you the worstest person in the whole fucking world, shorty. The internet is funny as hell to me. I do not take the internet serious because I don't take this shit serious, boy. It's literally just motherfuckers that type on that bitch and that's it. Bots. Like my nigga Soluminati say, folk. You a bot on photo grade.
With zero reason why is one of the most annoying things in the world to me. Like, there was a certain time when people actually called someone who was phobic of something phobic. But now it's sadly to the point where I can't even take it serious 99% of the time. I'm not joking when I say I cannot understand if people are actually being serious when they say it sometimes.
I swear.
Everyone just kind of makes jokes too now, like, huh. You don't like the way that chair feels, you must be chair phobic. You don't like that game, you just played, you're definitely game phobic. And when it's to the point where people are saying it ironically, I know it's lost the power it had. It's hard to explain, but it's lost the oomph of it over time. I've seen regular ass arguments on Twitter just end with someone calling the other person phobic out of the blue. And when people take a word less serious, they're not gonna believe you as much. You're just gonna have people like, oh brother, here he comes with another one today, which one is it gonna be? The words have been spammed out so much, it's like an instant trigger for people now. And it only makes sense. I mean, there's a reason why in games you can't spam your special move all the time or it would be unfair. Which eventually leads kind of to the space we're in right now. People couldn't control this mass destruction of power in their hand and everyone gets the strays now. You got the most wholesome, amazing creators out there like Mr. Beast being canceled for the dumbest shit ever. As a matter of fact, I guarantee you'll find some type of tweet of someone calling Mr. Beast homophobic. Give me a second, please.
Oh yeah, they was calling Mr. Beast homophobic. Wasn't that cause like one of his friends is like trans or some shit?
Well, that didn't take long. Just lobbing these hoes at any person they can see in the spotlight. And I don't know, I feel like because the neglect of this power is starting to hold less and less weight. It might have been the start of the Andrew Tate era. It might have been the start of the alternative platform era. But being edgy is
kinda in again.
Never thought I would say that in a million years again in my life. This huge explosion of saying the most wildest.
Oh, well, I guess so, cause right, you got Aiden now, you got Bruce, and you got Speed. They kind of like bringing that shit back, and then Andrew Tate. Ooh, he kind of right.
Things ever has been creeping back up. You got Andrew Tate, who before and post cancellation has like quintupled his net worth. People like Aiden Ross being canceled and getting a multi-million-dollar deal still. The only person that really hasn't benefited from this is the baby. God rest his career if he had only waited a year or two. The real difference though between the older era and the newer era is that at least the stuff back then was sort of ironic. A lot of it was put in a way where you were supposed to know it's ironic and a joke or at least tell it's not that serious. But with this new era right now, you could
tell it's not a joke.
You got these creators bringing real political things into conversations in the name of edginess. And I know technically these platforms like Kick and Rumble aren't just that thing, but why do I have the odd feeling that if I stop streaming on Twitch and start streaming on Kick.com, some person in my chat is gonna ask me about my opinion on transgender?
You know what's so crazy? I mean, look. This got two making waves. Yeah, I see that shit. It's Tommy and FG, man. That nigga raw. I be thinking about, boy, if I went on Kick, boy, I feel like as soon as I stream on Kick that same day, a nigga gonna come in my chat, just call me the hard R I know where. Like, it's just, boy, I swear to God. Like, Kick is cool. Obviously, you know, Kick is Kick. If you know about Kick, you can say what you want with that bitch. But it's like, I'm not just gonna go stream on Kick just because I can say anything I want, because half these shits that motherfuckers be saying, I don't even fucking say. It's not in my vocabulary. Like, I'm not finna just say some shit just because I can say it. Because if I don't say shit in real life, why the fuck would I say it just because I can? See what I'm saying? Technically, I can say a slur right now, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna get banned. See what I'm talking about? Hell no.
Like, nigga, I'm reacting to a video about how deep the ocean is. Leave me alone.
Exactly. You know what's so crazy? I had an experience like that actually a few months ago. Some nigga came in my chat and like wanted me to react some shit that was political. It had something to do with Iraq and all that shit. And what the fuck was, I think I was watching like a scary video or some shit. And I was like, my nigga, like, I'm watching a scary video. What the fuck that got, what the fuck that shit? I think, no. What the fuck did he ask me? What the fuck did he ask me? I think he asked me about, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that shit? Ukraine. I think that's what the fuck he was trying to ask me about, that Ukraine and all that shit. I was like, fo, like, nigga, I'm watching something scary, nigga. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, fo. Like, the fuck? Nigga, do I look like a nigga that's into politics, fo? I don't know shit about politics, straight. I stay out of that shit.
It's sort of creating this new generation of edgy kids online, and I think this new spawn is way worse than the last. I could only imagine if my
You think so? What's on Facebook? What? I don't be on Facebook. What be happening on Facebook? But fo, I feel like, see, like, edginess back in the day was more like, I guess you could say it was ironic. War and death on Facebook. Well, yeah, Facebook does. On front page. Damn, well, good thing I don't be on that shit. But fo, it's like, I guess he kind of right, because right, edginess nowadays, it's like motherfuckers really be meaning that shit now. Damn, I guess he right.
13-year-old dumbass self was watching videos in this era. I'd be completely mentally destroyed as of now. And the result of this happening is because of the side that already hates this stuff. Funnily enough, y'all in it started this entire separation and boost of it. People got so tired of holding back every single thing they had to say online that one day the floodgates just absolutely bursted open. And I think it also opened up because the way it actually gets treated. I mean, canceling's no jail reform program or something. 99% of the time immediately goes to them losing their entire career and chance of being able to actually survive in life. You got a better chance of bouncing back from a prison sentence than a cancellation. Like, there has to be something else that can be done, right? Maybe we can just give them a stern talking to or move their car down to the yellow section of the chart. But why is it immediately going for the pockets of the person and rooting their everything in the public? There's got to be some different types of ways to handle this, or this is really what Gen Z is going to be known for the future generations. And the reason I'm even saying this is because I still think canceling is necessary online. If canceling just poof didn't exist and it was complete anarchy in the e-streets online, EDP would still be on YouTube with his meat-riding fans making money from cameos. James Charles, who's still on YouTube for some reason, would have never fell off and kept making videos with celebrities, and Kanye would still be speaking super nicely about a certain group of people online in this world. But right now, we're in an unstable plane that's ready to crash at any point. I don't know if there will ever be a balance, probably not, but the best I can say to y'all watching this is please be the balance. I was debating even making this video, to be honest, because it feels too political for my channel, but I'm just sick of this shit at this point, and I know I'm not the only one. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually, and until next time, I'm out.
Damn, boy. Damn. Oh, man. Fuck cancel culture, and I'ma always stand on that shit, boy. Fuck cancel culture. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Fuck cancel culture. W-Vid, though, shout out Tommy and FG, boy. Fuck cancel culture. Live y'all motherfucking life. Alright.